Timid, meaning shy or lacking in self-confidence. Example: the timid kitten hid behind the sofa when guests arrived. Tom is too timid to speak in front of a large audience. Stink, meaning to have a strong and unpleasant smell. Example: the garbage started to stink after sitting in the sun for days. He refused to eat the food because it began to stink. Demise, meaning death or the end of something. Example: the sudden demise of my grandfather brought a wave of sorrow to our family. The demise of our family friend brought deep sorrow. Unwell, meaning in poor health, not feeling good. Example: Jane stayed home because she felt unwell with a fever. The teacher excused the student from the exam since he was unwell. Furious, meaning extremely angry or enraged. Example: his father was furious when he discovered the broken window. After losing the game, she was furious with herself for making mistakes. Nudge, meaning to push someone gently, usually with an elbow, to get their attention. Example: Sarah gave her friend a nudge to indicate that it was time to leave. The cat nudged its owner for attention. Pluck, meaning to pull or pick with a sudden motion. Example: she plucked a flower from the garden to give to her mother. The musician skillfully plucked the strings of the guitar. Stingy, meaning unwilling to spend or share, miserly. Example: the boss was known for being stingy with bonuses. Sally thought her brother was stingy because he never shared his toys. Funeral, meaning a ceremony for burying or cremating a deceased person. Example: we attended the funeral to pay our respects to the departed soul. The atmosphere at the funeral was somber and quiet. Conceal, meaning to hide or keep something secret. Example: she tried to conceal her surprise when they threw her a surprise party. The spy needed to conceal his identity to complete the mission. Pledge, meaning a solemn promise or commitment. Example: when they got married, they exchanged pledges of love and fidelity. The students made a pledge to maintain cleanliness in the school. Rebuke, meaning to express sharp disapproval or criticism. Example: the teacher had to rebuke the student for talking during the exam. His mother would rebuke him for not finishing his chores on time. Dispute, meaning a disagreement or argument. Example: the neighbors had a dispute over the property boundary. The siblings often had disputes about who got to use the computer first. Frail, meaning physically weak or delicate. Example: The old man was frail and needed assistance to walk. The frail branches of the tree couldn't withstand the strong wind. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.